on WandaVision.
I take power from the undeserving. It's kind of my thing.
And I was told you were powerful.
This is our home.
Then let's fight for it. Wanda Maximoff must be neutralized. You must be destroyed.
We'll never be able to cover this up.
I won't have to. No one's gonna care once I've eliminated Wanda Maximoff.
Flourish.
Did you know there's an entire chapter devoted to you in the Darkhold?
Your power exceeds that of the Sorcerer Supreme.
Please.
Go! I love you! Now, go!
This is it. We're going in.
You tied your family to this twisted world, and now one can't exist without the other. Save Westview or save your family.
My programming directive is to destroy the Vision. But I'm not the true Vision. I request elaboration.
Handle the military. Mommy will be right back.
No! Stand down!
There you Look at Monica. Letting him pass through, but stopping him. No, one got through. Oh, he stopped it. Nice.
Nice tricks. I like yours too.
Oh. Yeah, look at him run. Look at him run. Run away! Darcy! Darcy.
Have fun in prison.
She says, hey. You are familiar with the thought experiment that
Sassy.
Theseus in the field of identity metaphysics.
Ooh, and there's a little meeting of the minds.
Is an artifact in a museum. Over time, its planks of wood rot and are replaced with new planks. When no original plank remains, is it still the ship of Theseus? If those removed planks are restored and reassembled free of the rot, is that the ship of Theseus? Neither is the true ship. Both are the true ship. But I do not have the Mind Stone. And I do not have one single ounce of original material. Perhaps the rot is the memories. I have not retained memories. But you do have the data. It is merely being kept from you.
Here we go.
A weapon to be more easily controlled. As a carbon-based synthesoid, your memory storage is not so easily wiped. May I?
Is this going to be the transfer? There it is. Yes. He's got Vision's eyes. Real eyes.
I am Vision.
Never saw things
Going so right.
going so right.
Yes, you are. So Vision will get to continue on after the dome is down. What have I done? Oh, there she is, back in Salem. Oh yeah, her memory trick where she makes him have. It's like she did the Avengers in Ultron. Yes.
No!
You are the Scarlet Witch.
Told you so.
Uh-oh, this backfired a little bit.
Power isn't your problem, it's knowledge. Give me your power, and I will correct the flaws in your original spell.
Take it. I don't want it.
Wanda, what are you doing?
Come on, Wanda!
This is going to be like from the one Hulk movie where he lets him have all the power and it's more than she can handle.
Come on, Wanda! Escape your fate! There's more I want it all!
Oh. Why does she keep shooting the outside? Is she missing on purpose? But she's still flying. That's got to mean something, right?
About our deal. Once cast, a spell can never be changed. This world you made will always be broken.
Oh! Uh-oh!
Out of your fingers, was that like sparkles?
Seem to be having a problem, Agatha. It's not your power to use. Look at Wanda. Look at Wanda. The spells. She was casting runes. So she's made the whole town one big zone where Agatha can't use her powers.
Thanks for the lesson. I don't need you to tell me who I am.
How you feeling now, Agatha? How you feeling now? Oop, there it is!
You don't know what you've done.
It's either she is acting like she's, I don't know. I still don't get Agatha entirely. She's really worried that Wanda has all this power. She was trying to take it, but something about Wanda having it is like seriously bothering her and maybe scaring her.
Just gonna lock me up somewhere?
No.
Here.
Here. I'll give you the role you chose. The nosy neighbor.
He never raised his voice. That was the worst thing. The fury of the Time Lord.
No. Please.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You have no idea what you've unleashed. You're gonna need me.
If I do, I know where to find you.
Wait. Wait. Hiya, hun.
Are you okay?
I know you'll set everything right. Just not for us.
Not for us.
Should we head home?
Oh, it's shrinking. And everything's turning back to normal.
Your mother and I, very proud of you both.
You did good, kids.
Very proud. A family is forever. We could never truly leave each other, even if we tried.
Good night, chaps.
Good night, Dad. Good night, Dad.
Boys, thanks for choosing me to be your mom.
It's gonna be like Donna Noble in the library where she thought she had kids and then they vanished because she didn't really have kids because she wasn't really living that life. She was just in the computer in the library. Oh.
I read somewhere that it's bad luck to say goodbye in the dark.
No, you didn't.
I just wanted to see you clearly. And there you are.
You just need to go find the other Vision because clearly he's now also Vision, right? Other Vision. He's got all of Vision stuff, so he's like Vision.
Before I go, I feel I must know. What am I?
You, Vision, are the piece of the Mind Stone that lives in me. You are a body of wires and blood and bone that I created. You are my sadness and my hope, but mostly you're my love.
Vision cried. Oh, Vision cried.
I have been a voice with no body. A body but not human, and now a memory made real. Who knows what I might be next?
They're leaving it open for him to come back. Who knows what I might be next?
We have said goodbye before, so it stands to reason.
We'll say hello again.
Yes, you will. Here it comes. Oh man, is she gonna be standing by herself in the middle of the empty lot again? Sorry.
So long, darling.
So long, darling. Oh yeah, there she is. Oh, and she's back in the clothes she was wearing when she started the whole thing. Oh, and her car's still there. So where's Agnes living? I mean, Agatha. Because she wasn't really a person in this town, but now she's living in this town, so where's her house?
You don't hate me.
Given the chance and giving your power, I'd bring my mom back. You know I would.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I don't understand this power, but I will.
Yeah, you'll learn to use it. Monica's got to learn to use hers. I mean, she used it a little bit,
Goodbye, Monica.
Bye, Wanda.
Oh, yep, she went full Scarlet Witch to fly off. All right, the end. But there's a lot of time here. I know there's not 9 minutes of credits, so there's got to be some kind of mid-credit, end-credit scene. So I'm going to keep watching. All right, mid-season, mid-season, mid-credit. Here we go.
Can begin in the hardware store, Miguel. Let's move, Monica.
Hey, buddy.
Authority looks good on you, Jimmy.
Yeah, go to jail, Hayward. We hate you.
They're asking for you in the theater.
Does Monica get to be head of Sword now? Oh, this is weird. They're waiting for you in the theater. Nobody's here. Or who is here? Who is this lady?
I was sent by an old friend of your mother's.
A scroll! The scroll!
He'd like to meet with you.
Where?
Space. Space is where they meet. Okay. Great mid-after credit scene. All right. All right, guys. Nerd Dad. Yeah, I did it again. I did not know there was an end after credit scene. And then I saw on Facebook people talking about there was an end credit scene. So I've got it up, ready to watch now. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, look nice. Way out in the mountains. Wonder who's gonna be out here. And it's Wanda. She's living out by the lake by herself, middle of nowhere. What's going on back here? She's got the book. She's studying the book. But she was just in the kitchen walking around. But now she's in here studying the book. And that was her kids. She's trying to figure out about the kids. How to bring the kids back. That's what she's doing with the book. All right. So yeah, that was a good scene. I can see how that's probably going to tie maybe into Doctor Strange because she's learning more about her powers and studying. She's trying to figure out the kids that vanished when the dome closed up. She's trying to figure out how to bring them back, and she can hear them. So they're still somewhere. They're either in her brain or somewhere. So looks like that's what she's working on. She's got the book. She's studying the book. So yeah, that was a good scene. So let's get back to the rest of the other video. Really good wrap up. I was worried that they weren't going to get everything wrapped up within an hour, but they did. So picking right back up with Monica and Agatha and a super huge magic battle and did I say Monica? Wanda and Agatha. Super huge magic battle between Wanda and Agatha. Wanda is starting to learn. She learned the rune lesson from Agatha. She used that on her. She shut her down. I thought she was going to do like the Hulk thing where from the first Hulk movie where Dad was like, give me your power. And he said, here, take it all. And it was so much he couldn't handle it. But it just turned out that all those times she was shooting and missing, it was on purpose. And she was putting the runes on around the whole dome, which made the whole place where she couldn't use magic. Now, the dome is down. Of course, Agatha's memory's wiped, and she now thinks she's a resident. But if something should ever happen, and she should snap out of that spell, she's going to go back to being Agatha. So they've probably left that door open for her to come back. Vision had a meeting of the minds with real Vision. WandaVision had a meeting of the minds with real body reanimated Vision. And I think it looks like he transferred all of his consciousness, all of his memories into the white Vision. Because they were copying each other's movements. They seemed to know what each other was thinking. His last line was, I am Vision. And then he flew off. So that's open storyline now too. So what is white reanimated Vision doing? We got to see Monica use some more of her powers. She didn't deflect the bullets. She let them pass through her, but in the process of passing through her, they slowed down so that as they popped out the back, they just dropped. So we're going to get to see more of that. But Wanda finally realizes, she goes and gets her full Scarlet Witch powers and great Scarlet Witch costume too. Hopefully that's what she'll be wearing going forward, and she's going to be in the next Doctor Strange movie. So they kind of left that as a open storyline. She has flown off now. Don't know what she's going to do between now and the movie. And then there was the warning from Agatha, you don't know what you've started here. So my guess is that's also probably going to be part of the storyline from the new Doctor Strange movie. Got to see some good scenes of Jimmy, who I guess got picked up by the Sword agents and brought into the base, which bringing Jimmy into the bad guy base is a mistake. He managed to call the FBI and get them down there. And then Darcy, we only got to see like 2 seconds of Darcy, but she managed to trap Hayward, who obviously was scared of what was going on and was trying to get away, and she shut him down with the funnel cake truck. And then finally, sadly, Wanda realized that she could not maintain this anymore, that she needed to let the townspeople go, that WandaVision and the kids couldn't survive outside the dome, so she got them tucked into bed, and she let the dome shrink until finally it was just her standing in the empty lot. Everything was freed, everything was set back to the way it was before everything started. And then this mid-credit, end-credit scene where Monica gets called into the movie theater by an FBI agent who turns out to be a Skrull, and they want to meet with her. So I'm guessing maybe this is could lead into Secret Wars. I don't know if Secret Wars is supposed to be from the end of Captain Marvel going forward, or if it's supposed to pick up now, but maybe she's going to go into the Secret Wars show, so it'll be her and Samuel L. Jackson and the original guy who played the head Skrull. But there's that storyline open now. So I have already read on Facebook this morning that somebody was like, this show is a complete waste of time and money, and it didn't really change anything, and there's no use to even watch it, which is completely, utterly untrue. This is like a huge expansion. This is a huge jumping off point for the MCU going forward. And it's just like Kevin Feige said, going forward, the shows are going to lead into the movies, and the movies are going to lead back into the shows, and you're going to need to see the shows and see the movies to understand the entire storyline. So yeah, really good. This was a great series and a really good wrap up. Left a lot of things open, which is fine because we know that Marvel's going to take care of those open lines. 2-week break now, and then we get to go to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Looking forward to that also. I'm sure that's going to be good. A couple of good trailers that come out recently. I've kind of skipped them, but I'm going to go back and watch them, and I'll get a reaction up for those. But love the show. Great ending. Keep rolling, Marvel. Keep rolling. Keep them coming. And as always, if you like what you see, please click subscribe. The easiest place is, I think it's probably right about there. Click that subscribe button. Also click the bell icon so you get those notifications of any time I release a video. If you like what you see, click like and click share. The likes are really super important for the success of the videos I release and for the channel. What did you like best about the series? What was your best character you liked? New character, because of course, we all like Wanda and Vision, but who else came in that we liked? Who did we see from other movies that came in that we liked? Of course, we like Jimmy and Darcy. We all love them. What do you think's going to lead out of this? What do you think happened in this show and is going to lead into other things and other shows? I mean, obviously, Wanda's going to be in the new Doctor Strange movie, which I think they're almost done filming, so it's going to be out pretty soon. Are we going to get to see bits and pieces in the other movies, the other Spider-Man movies coming out, the other planned movies, the other shows? Like, is the Skrull appearance there in the end going to tie into the Secret Wars show that's supposed to be coming? Just anything about this show and possibilities for future shows and movies you want to talk about, put that in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And until next time, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.